Now, today marks the 10th anniversary of the Rana Plaza factory collapse in Dhaka, which was the worst industrial accident in Bangladesh's history. Over 1,000 people died when an illegally extended 8-storey building, which was a garment factory, collapsed in an instant. They made clothes mainly for Western fashion brands. The owners had been warned about the building's structural integrity in the days before that terrible accident. The disaster prompted an international outcry and promises by a company using garment factories to ensure workers' safety. Well, let's get more on this. Let's talk to Atle Hoy, who's General Secretary of the Industrial Global Union. Welcome here to the programme. I know that your union helped negotiate that international agreement, but here we are 10 years on. Where are we when it comes for the fight for fair pay and for safe conditions?
I think we can certainly say that for safe conditions, we've come a long way. We have revolutionized the safety structures of the Bangladeshi garment industry. We have, through the years, made 56,000 inspections by professional engineers. 170,000 faults were found, and 440,000 have been corrected already. So on safety, we can certainly say we've come a long way. On wages, there's still a long way to go.
In terms of safety, let's take that first of all. You've had some really big brands pay into a huge compensation fund, pay for work around factories. The difficulty is that not all fashion workers in Bangladesh work in those factories. Huge numbers work elsewhere. So in terms of making progress across the board, is there still work to be done?
There's definitely work to be done. We have inspected all of the factories where the brands that we have in the Accord are members. That's about 2,400 factories, and it will combined have around 2 million workers in these factories. But there are still a lot of people who are not covered by factories who are part of the Accord, and there's a job to be done.
Why is it taking time to get more brands to sign up to this? And why haven't you made further progress on fair pay? You made a real clear difference between safety and pay. Why has one lagged?
Well, safety was what everybody agreed on after the collapse of Rana Plaza exactly 10 years ago. We got the brands and we got the industry, national industry in Bangladesh, to agree that we have to deal with safety so we avoid these collapses. On wages, that's still something that we're working on. We need respect for the right to organize and the right to collective bargaining in Bangladesh. That's still a long shot because the government is not in favor and the industry is not actively helping us. And I would say, even though the brands are trying, there is more to be done.
Well, we'll continue to monitor this story. It has always been an important story over the years since that terrible disaster. Thanks very much for being on the programme here today.